Welcome back, everybody, to the Buffalo Bulls Dynasty. It is Week 10. We're taking on the Bowling Green Falcons this week with 4 games left to go in the regular season. We sit with a 3-1 conference record in a clustered tie in second place. And today's matchup is going to be a battle of 2 of the top-performing quarterbacks in the conference, with E.J. Colson leading our Bulls against Tavita Tavaseu of Bowling Green, who we've seen in the first 2 years of his career. He's a great playmaker. He's been really productive, 19 touchdowns to 3 picks on the season. Each team also has a standout receiver. Sincere McNeil is the top wideout for Bowling Green. He comes in over 700 receiving yards, just 1 more yard than Braylon Staley has for us. This is also a very crucial time in the season when it comes to visits. 4-star running back D'Angelo Meyer visits Buffalo today as we are nearing a commitment. Getting a 4-star quarterback and running back in this class would be really exciting for this team's future. If you wouldn't mind leaving a like on the video, I would appreciate it, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel as the Bulls look to contend for a MAC Conference Championship, and this is one of the biggest games remaining on the schedule. And Buffalo's going to start at their own 25-yard line, coming off their first conference loss a week ago to Central Michigan. It's hard to go through losing streaks in conference and still be in that title game. And the game will begin with Lamar Sperling gaining 4. 624 rushing yards for him on the season. First third down of the day, and the pass is hauled in by Austin Harris on the crossing pattern. Bulls out to their own 38-yard line, where it's Sperling hit in the backfield and dropped for a 2-yard loss. Knocking back Buffalo, second down and 12, as Colson's pass is knocked away from Dallas Roche. And it's third down and 12. With pressure coming, Colson fires and has a man. Caught by Kevin Kajust. 1-on-1 for the first down. To the 49 and setting up the screen. Here is Sperling into Bowling Green territory. He has a third first down on this opening possession. He's now replaced by number 5, Leon Dingle. Running hard inside for a gain of 6. Back is Sperling. He carries and goes nowhere, no gain. They need the 30-yard line for a first down. Plenty of time. Caught by Harris again. His second third down conversion. We've seen Buffalo get out to slow starts offensively the last couple games. They're trying to reverse that trend. It is Sperling for 5. Secondary playing back for Bowling Green. And here's a reverse going to Braylon Staley. And he's dropped for a loss by Elijah Williams. They lose 5. And it's 3rd and 10. Colson again protected, and it's caught by Sperling, but he's wrapped up at the 18, they'll say. And it's 4th and 2, and they'll send out Nick Reed, who caps off a 13-play, 55-yard possession, and it's 3-0 Buffalo. The Bulls are 0-2 against Tavita Tavaseu in this series. We lost a year ago, 20-17, got blown out the season before. He's one of the most dynamic players in the MAC and starts with a give. Running room on the first play. It goes for a first down, and that's Elijah Grant, who comes in averaging over 4 yards a carry. Carries again on 2nd and inches. Enough for a Falcon first down. Inside again, 3 straight runs, and all of them successful. They change the running back on 2nd down, but don't change their plan. It's a run. Gain of 3. They're going after this last-ranked run defense in the MAC Conference. Now the first throw for Tavaseu is complete, converting a 3rd and short. Ball at the 47 as they bring a receiver. That's McNeil getting the handoff, and a gain of 7. They go 2nd down again with that fly motion. And now off the fake, Tavaseu can run, and he slides up near the first down marker. Such a dynamic running threat, has a great arm as well. Inside give on 1st and 15 and easily running right through this defense. They're committing even more to the box now. 3rd and 1. Grant should have just enough. A lot of fly motion on this opening drive. Again given to McNeil. Not often you see a team go to that multiple times on one possession, but it's a way to mix up their running calls as they stick with it. Now 3rd and 4. 2 receivers off to the right side. Tavasiu deep and intercepted. That's Ramari Taylor still on his feet and now down the sideline in a foot race caught by McNeil. What an athletic play by Ramari Taylor. He is fired up and he's one of my favorite players on the defense this season. He's played the slot very well the last couple of years. Leaping interception, that's impressive, but how about the return? To somehow escape all these Falcon defenders, turn it upfield, and give the Bulls excellent field position, where they'll run Sperling. He runs right, gain of 3. 2 safeties back. It's an inside run, and well blocked by the guards Burns and Camarda to the 29. Now they stack the box, a play action, and the pass caught by Cajuste. That's a gain of 7. They need the 18 roughly. 3rd and 4. Sailed over the head of Roche. If we throw it to Sperling here, it's an easier throw and he's wide open. Instead, trying to make sure it's into a safe spot for Roche, it is off the mark. Reed keeps this one through, and the kick is good. A 6-0 start. It's a good way to open, but not getting a touchdown on either drive really hurts. 8 to go in the second quarter. Sincere McNeil makes the reception to the 40. Counter, and through the middle. That is Ringer. Joshua Ringer hurt on the end of this play as Grant will come back in. Gets the delayed give, and the blocks are set up in the second level. And he's up to the 34 of Buffalo. Lampman creeps down. Grant again through open space. And this is something we've seen, especially lately. We get off to a very poor start against the run. They run with Ringer. He's back in and reaches, diving ahead to the 5-yard line. Tavasiu doesn't have to do much the way they're running. They stuffed that one. That was Fuimauno. On 2nd and goal, now they look to get to the edge, and right around him goes Ringer for the touchdown. Dominating this struggling run defense. We've seen players like Fuimauno step up lately, but it's not making a difference here. 7-6 in a very quick moving first half. Flag on the return. And what was already a short return will send us back to the 9 to begin this possession. Hands off to Sperling. He looks to attack the outside, breaks out a stiff arm, and gets first down yardage. 9 carries, 36 yards for Sperling as he works the left side and picks up 4. Dingle checks in. 2nd down and 6, and the pressure's off the edge. Elijah Williams makes the play. Already has 4 tackles for loss. 3rd down against the pressure, and Coulson is hit. The pass falls well shy of Harris, and they'll bring on Travis Kesey. Again, Bowling Green didn't get off to the best start, but if you keep them out of the end zone, that can quickly be turned around. 2 minutes to go in the first half. And a good tackle against the run, as we should see some throws now getting into the 2-minute offense. Tavasiu's got time and looks to break the pocket. Gets a few. 3rd down and 7. Critical play. Tavasiu across the middle. It's McNeil again, and he was all by himself. With 1:35 to go in the first half. Tavasiu completes against the man coverage. Empty on 2nd down, and again going over the middle, this time to Grant. Safety's playing deep, and pressure on Tevasiu. That's a sack for Jakari Bennett. Bowling Green on the edge of field goal range, 3rd and 14. Tevasiu outruns Riser Presley and slides up near the 27 as Penei Fuimauno will come off. And it's a 45-yard attempt right down the middle. Bowling Green leads 10-6. They do have 46 seconds left. They used one of their timeouts on that last possession. E.J. Colson now trying to make something happen quickly. Caught by Harris. And it's a first down. Up tempo now for the Bulls. 35 on the clock. Colson airmailed in the direction of Roche. Now he's off to the right slot. Staley by himself on the left. And the pass is out to Sperling, who gets out of bounds with first down yardage. And 28 seconds remain. Buffalo still holding on to a pair of timeouts. Colson on target. Good catch, Roche at the 34. Hurried up, 18 to go. And the screen is set up as they get the pressure on Colson. He eats this one. They lose 11. Out of field goal range. Colson lofting for Sperling, and it's knocked away. Maybe a little too much air under it. 8 seconds to go, 3rd and 21. And caught by Staley. Colson ripped that pass across the middle, and they call a timeout with 2 seconds left. And Reed is on. He is 3 for 3 in this first half as Buffalo trails by 1. I said at the end of last episode, I really want to see us play 4-quarter football down the stretch. We haven't played 2 good quarters yet. No touchdowns for Buffalo. The leaky run defense remains a massive concern. It's a 1-point game. Sometimes you just gotta scrap together a victory on days like this. Looks like it's gonna be a close battle like it was a year ago. And Joshua Ringer will open the second half with another first down run. Bowling Greens let this be a very simple game plan. Now they go with the screen and get 6. Again, Lampman creeping down, and the hard count of Tevasiu will get them a first down as Riser Presley jumps into the neutral zone. Single high on 1st and 10. Ringer right side, running over Ramari Taylor on his way to first down yardage. And he'll have to come off the field again, now with 75 yards. This is Andre Robinson with running room. Makes a move on Lampman. Down to the 15. It's a 31-yard fly sweep into the red zone. First down, caught to the 5-yard line. Buffalo just trying to hold on and force a field goal try, but this run makes it goal to go. They load the box. Handoff and bouncing outside. Joshua Ringer is into the end zone. And Bowling Green has their biggest lead of the day. It is 17-9. There's a lot of work to do in this second half for Buffalo, and field goals won't keep you in this. That is out to Braylon Staley, who's had a quiet day so far. It's a gain of 7. 123 passing yards for Colson, but hands off to Sperling, who fights through the middle and gets the first. And there you can see he is not 100%. Dingle's going to have to take some snaps. That's caught by Harris near a first down with an injured Falcon defender coming off. 3rd and short. That's Leon Dingle getting 4, and they're into Falcon territory. Good block by Camarda. It's Leon Dingle rumbling and falling forward with another injured player coming off. Dingle, 2nd and 2, gets the conversion. And the more players come off, the more you think just stick with the run, right? Maybe not here on first down. It's checked down to Leon Dingle. He gets 8 yards. He tends to do a pretty good job when Sperling needs that rest. That is Messiah Birch checking in. He gets a yard. And now quickly Dingle returns. On third and short, he is stuffed. They stood him up, denied, and it's 4th and inches. Under center, Colson sneaks, and he definitely got it, and a few extra. First down, Buffalo, as they load the box and send the pressure. Colson throwing, it's Staley! Touchdown, Buffalo! They go away from the run at just the right time. When they show us a look that signals Staley's probably getting single coverage, that's when we make a lot of changes at the line. He's one of the most dangerous receivers one-on-one in the MAC. Braylon Staley on the post easily scores, and Buffalo's right back in this. And now trying to tie things up with 2:32 to go in the third. Colson behind, Cajuste and knocked down. They covered Roche nicely over the middle. If this pass is more to the outside, he probably has a chance, but had no chance with it thrown behind him. 17-15. Bowling Green running on first down. It's Panay Fuimauno. Good to see he's out there. They try delayed, and there he is again with Poyser cleaning up the play. One of our best sequences are on defense all game, and now a penalty. That hard count of Tavita Tevasiu has gotten us a couple times. 3rd and 10 becomes 3rd and 5. Changes everything. And Tevasiu hit incomplete. Shamar Riser Presley just bulldozing the tackle, and that is a 3 and out. Buffalo, good field position, late third. Opening the drive in the air. Colson to the outside. It is incomplete. Roche dropped it. Single high safety. They're in the face of these receivers again. Colson loads up, looking deep downfield. It's broken up for Staley, who tried to leap over the top of everybody. 3rd down and 10. A third straight pass. Colson is hit and intercepted. Picked off in the middle of the field with Cajuste doubled, and Bowling Green takes over. 2-point game at their own 44. Beautiful throw from Tevasiu to the sideline. He has only passed 11 times in this game. Handoff Grant, changing directions. It's a gain of 4. Buffalo trying to get off the field, 3rd and 2. It's a fake. Tevasiu chased and run down. It is Nick Waugh, and Tevasiu is hurt. Favoring his back, he will come out of the game, and here is the field goal team. A 51-yard attempt, and that kick is through, and Bowling Green leads by 5. Buffalo trailing here in the 4th quarter, 1st and 10. Colson going deep again, caught by Staley in a foot race. He is gone. Touchdown, Buffalo! Once again, they're not putting a safety over the top, and this is actually well played by the corner. But if he's even, he's leaving, especially that far downfield. Braylon Staley does it again, Buffalo on top. They have a man in motion, that is Witherspoon, and the 2-point try is picked. Bowling Green keeps it a 1-point game. Buffalo loads the box. First down, Falcons. Handoff, Ringer. Hit by McHugh, and it's a gain of 4. A lot of running out of this Bowling Green offense. They flip this one now to Robinson, and he gets taken down after a short gain. 3rd down and 3. They're showing pressure, and again pre-snap movement. They've worked that hard count, but this time it goes against the Falcons. 3rd down and 8. Here comes pressure. Picked up and caught. McNeil moves the sticks. Gets open against Matteo Buffelli. Tevasiu play fake, and a good play on the outside, and working the sideline. It's close to a first. Only a foot to go, and they get that foot and then some. Joshua Ringer over 100 yards on the day. That's number 19 for him. He'll get number 20 and break into the second level for first down yardage all over again. Running all over this Buffalo defense. Red zone trip. McNeil hauls it in. And now goal to go. Can Buffalo keep them out of the end zone? It's a handoff. Nice play. Penei Fuimauno. One of the only guys stepping up in run defense. Second and goal. Tevasiu escapes the pocket. Has Green. And he's in. Touchdown. You've got to contain him. The Bulls lose track at the wrong time, and Buffalo has given up the lead. The Falcons now will try to go up a full 7 points. Pump fake. Tevasiu hit down. Coverage was great. A 5-point game. Those make for awkward scores. 5:39 to go in the ball game. It's E.J. Colson underneath and incomplete for Lamar Sperling. He hasn't played in a couple possessions. Second down and 10. Wide open. It's Staley. Held on at the 40-yard line. Buck 42, 2 touchdowns. This is Leon Dingle weaving through the middle and getting open space. 13 yards on the run. Now this is Sperling following Camarda. It's a gain of 4. And this is where your clock management becomes crucial as well. We're about 4 minutes to go. Short gain Sperling. If Buffalo plays this right, they can limit any chance at a response. Third down. Big catch, Kajust. He got drilled. But it's first down Bulls. With more Sperling. Now he looks to bounce it and has the first down. Tackled at the 21-yard line. And there's no need to be in a hurry. We have hit the 2-minute warning. Sperling cutting back. Gain of 3. They're letting it run to a minute 30. Second down, and Colson gets hit as he throws. Third down and 7. It's 4-down territory. Colson deep in the pocket under pressure and knocked down. And it's 4th and 7. They have to get to the 12-yard line. Roche on the right side. 3 receivers, 5-man pressure. That's caught, and Kajust doesn't get it. Bowling Green gets the stop. Great coverage on this play. Kajust is open, but with the throw behind him, he loses all that momentum. And Bowling Green now looks to win this game. They're going to run this outside with room, and there is a flag on the field. What a break for Buffalo. It is coming back. And now they must force a 3-and-out. With Bowling Green backed up, they give it again to Ringer. 5-yard gain. Timeout. At the very least, Buffalo had saved all 3. And on the carry now, a gain of 3. 1 timeout left. A first down ends it. They will throw and won't get it. Sticky coverage from Ramari Taylor, and they'll have one last chance. Under a minute to go. No timeouts. And back deep. This is Braylon Staley with room. He cuts it to the far side. Across midfield and out of bounds. And the Bulls must travel 46 yards with 49 seconds to go. First down. Dumped, and Sperling is tackled in bounds. You've got to pick up the tempo now. 35 seconds to play. It's Colson, and Kajust has the first down with 30 seconds remaining. Now 33 yards out. Sperling stays in to protect. Lofting, end zone! Caught by Staley! Touchdown! And the Bulls have taken the lead! 17 seconds left! Braylon Staley's 3rd touchdown of the day. 1-on-1 with all that space toward the sideline, and Colson dropped it right in the bucket. That might be the pass of the year for E.J. Colson. The Bulls again will attempt to go for 2, and they jump. So what's your favorite 2-point try from the 7? I'm sorry, the 8. Blitz coming. Intercepted again. They baited that throw. It looked like an all-out blitz. The safety just sits it right down, taking away what seemed to be an open look for Staley. And now 17 seconds to go. You can't let him get in field goal range. Pass is caught, shy of the marker, timeout. And the Falcons have 2 more. You cannot give up a chunk play. Pass is incomplete and contested. 11 to go. Tavaseu has it broken up again. CJ Turner, back-to-back plays, 8 seconds left. 4th down and inches, you have to get this, and they do. 43-yard line now. They have to go 57 with 3 seconds to go. And this is the game. 4-man rush, it's out quickly, and the play is made. That's your ball game, and Buffalo wins 27-26. And the MAC championship hopes are still alive. It would have been tough to leave this game with a loss and still be in good shape. We wouldn't control our own destiny, that's for sure. And Braylon Staley, what a game. 3 touchdowns, all coming in the second half. When things didn't work well in the first half, we pivoted to taking deep shots at Braylon Staley. And that's our recipe for success. It's our first time beating Bowling Green with Tavita Tavaseu. And this was the #1 running team in the conference coming in against the worst run defense. And it sure looked like that on the field. But what a great and exciting victory for this team. We now have 6 victories on the year. We are bowl eligible. And we have tied our best regular season in the Dynasty, with 3 games left to go in the regular season. This year's been so much fun. This team is just capable of so much more than the other teams that we have seen. Braylon Staley coming back has been one of the biggest things to happen in this Dynasty, and he's helped us get out to a 6-3 start. D'Angelo Meyer did come for his visit this week, but did not make his decision yet. It looks like it's right around the corner, so I'm just going to go with a 20-point soft sell, and we should be able to get a 4-star running back into our recruiting class. I'm now going to be putting more points into the battle for who I think is a wide receiver in Sean Blade, but as an athlete, maybe there's another position he can play, perhaps safety. We're going to have him visit in week 12. We still have a comfortable lead for 3-star quarterback Devontae Carrion. That one looks like it's closing in on a decision. I think this class is looking promising. And the fact that we're having by far our best offensive season while getting 2 of the best offensive prospects that we've ever gotten just makes me really hopeful that this is here to stay. It's not often that one of the big schools will jump into one of these recruiting battles, but Florida now wants to recruit Harvey Carden, so we'll have our work cut out for us fighting there with the Gators. And then linebacker Jamal Harper is one of the newer players that I'll be putting points into. We have 1 loss in conference right there with Central Michigan and UConn. We've already lost to Central Michigan, so if UConn and them remain 1 loss the rest of the way, that might knock us out of a MAC conference championship game. Not sure what the tiebreaker would be if it was between us and UConn. We don't play one another, but a lot can happen in the final 3 weeks, and we can't just assume we win everything. We have not been that good for that long, but the expectation is certainly there for us to make it to the MAC conference championship this season. Braylon Staley now has 10 touchdowns on the year. What a decision for him to come back to Buffalo. And with Ramari Taylor continuing to play well, had the big interception and saved the game on their last drive today, we are going to give him the captain's patch. He has certainly earned it. He's one of our best players. Buffalo is still the #1 scoring offense in the MAC with the 3rd-ranked running offense. We definitely need to make some improvements defensively, and the way we're opening games with this sloppy run defense has to stop. And in general, just winning the first half is something I want to see us do. Can we do that against Ball State next week? They are 5-4. They also have a decent running game. But with a 6-3 record, I feel really good about our team going into these final few games, trying to set up an exciting postseason in this series and take it a step further than we did a year ago. Thank you all for watching today's video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you've been waiting for the return of the New Orleans Saints franchise, you won't have to wait much longer. We are near a return, and I'll have more on that later this week in the coming Bulls episodes, so check those out, and I will see you all next time. Take care, everybody. Have a great day.